Hey, Chapel and Rutledge. I have two little friends here with me that I think you might remember because you've seen them at our house before. Remember the little bunny? And then I also have the puppy over here sitting beside me, the baby Bounce puppy. I have both of them. You remember them from being at our house. They're going to help me tell a story today. All right, I'm going to put them down. Put the puppy back and let the bunny go sit with the puppy so I can tell the story. Rutledge, this is a book I think you especially will like. It's about construction equipment. You have a lot of construction equipment at your house, so I know you know all about it. And Miss Peggy found this book that she's going to let us read. Let me find the beginning of it. The first is showing a bulldozer. Look at this bulldozer. And then the next one is a cement mixer. And I think you have a new cement mixer. I think I saw it in the sandbox yesterday when you were out playing in the yard. It mixes sand and stone and water to make cement for concrete. Let's see what other kind of equipment we have. Oh, and you know what this is? Look at that dump truck carrying dirt and rocks and trash. A dump truck could carry almost anything, can't it? And then when it needs to dump it, it just tilts it back and out it dumps. And you know what this is because you have an excavator at your house. And it moves on its own steel track. And then it has this big shovel. Let's see what else we can find in this book. I thought you might like this book when Miss Peggy brought it for us. Oh, look at this. Is a front end loader. And look at the load it's got. Looks like concrete. The driver and a bucket face front so he can dump it wherever he needs to dump it. And then this is a grader. This builds roads and levels out fields. All right, let's see what else we have in this book. All right, here is something, I don't know whether we know about this. This is called a horizontal borer. It helps put pipes down so that they can go underground to build things. And then over here is a hammer. Look at this big hammer on this. It's called an impact hammer, and it smashes concrete. Must be a very strong hammer to smash concrete. And then this, let me find another page this one is a rock crusher. Look at this one. I don't think you have one of these. I've never seen one either. It smashes up rocks. See all the little pieces of rock? These were big rocks, and they smashed it into little pieces. And then this over here, look, this is a dump truck that has to work at night. See the night lights? Sometimes men have to work at night to do their work, and they can't see, so they have night lights that glow in the dark, and they can get their work done. Yeah, that's very helpful to have the lights to turn on. And here's another dump truck. This is an off-road dump truck. It carries coal. Can you see in the back? It's got a load of coal and iron ore and a gigantic bucket that can dump it and move it. Look at the big wheels. Here's the man standing here. Look how little he is next to the big truck. And then here's another here's a whole row of dump trucks. They're pavers. They're paving this road right here, laying perfectly smooth asphalt. Let's see if we have any more in here. And this one is a flatbed truck, Rutledge and Chapel, that can carry a truck, a dump truck on top of it. Must be a very strong truck to be able to carry a dump truck on the back of it. And then this is a road cutter. Look at the big blade here. See that blade right there? It can cut through concrete. Must be a very sharp blade. And here's a road scraper. This is a scraper that makes the road smooth so that the cars can drive on it. And then over here, look at this big crane. This is called a tower crane, and it can lift heavy construction materials when they're building a building. Look at, see, the crane is holding up this construction material so they can take it to wherever they need to take it to build a building, like a hospital or an office building. And then look at this. This is another kind of crane. Look at the ball hanging off of it. That's called a wrecking ball. And it swings off of this crane when they need to tear down an old building. See this old building? They hit it with the ball and it tears the building down so they can build a new building. And then this over here, here's the Statue of Liberty. This is called scaffolding, and it helps men get up high if they need to get up very high up to do the work that they need to do on the statue. It supports workers and their supplies. How did you like that book? We saw a lot of construction material that you're familiar with because you have a lot of that at your house, but we saw some new ones too. Isn't that fun? This is a great book. I'll bring it to you when I come to see you. Bye-bye.